balls so dry, they explode like dust. Suck my balls, suck my balls.
You must suck my golf balls. Mommy?
Yes?
Suck my balls.
You got a lot of growing up to do, buddy. Suck my balls. Sorry I'm different, but you can just suck my clit and my balls. You know what? That's what. Suck my clit and balls. I don't have to suck your balls. Before this day is over, you will suck my balls. Suck my balls, fat ass. I will. I will suck your balls, Kyle. And I will get down on my knee and I will suck your balls. I'll suck them dry, Kyle. Suck my balls, Kyle. Well, excuse my French, Mrs. Marsh, but you can suck my fat, hairy balls.
Suck my big balls in your hairy butt hole. Suck your big balls in your hairy butt hole. Your hairy butt hole.
What is that?
It's my balls.
God damn it, Cartman! How would you like to suck my balls?
What did you say?
I'm sorry. Actually, what I said was... How would you like to suck my balls, Mr. Garrison? Holy shit, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of Suck My Balls, a South Park review.
Suck my balls, suck my balls, my balls, my balls.
Suck 'em, That's right, Suck My Balls, a South Park review. I, of course, am your host on the scene where the air is clean. And no, that's not it. That's not my thing anymore. I gotta get used to this new thing.
Come on, man. Get with it. What are you doing?
I'm your host of the heat and I can't be beat. I'm the guy who's high. The air is dry. That's 100% for sure. Your boy, MSGGGGG. And you are not so smooth operator today. Well, we're back to review South Park each and every week as we do. And I am not alone as I am joined by my boy.
Scoop, there it is. Scoop, there it is. Talking about scoop. Talking about scoop. Talking about scoop. Scoop. Scoop.
Scoop, fucking shakalaka.
What's happening?
Scoop's back.
1-800, what's happening?
1-800-SCOOP-TASTIC is what they should say.
Ooh,
yummy. I like that. Well, we're back, guys, for another edition of South Park Reviews. Our boy Joe's not here. I don't really have any Christmas music here queued up here. I do have this. So, Joe, we miss you, buddy. Dirty J, Dirty V. I'm missing my boy, a dirty J. He's making his lasagna instead of recording today. I tried to hit him up and get him on the phone, but he said, I'm getting my Parmesan. I'm getting the lasagna. I'm getting lasagna. I'll be right back.
linguine. Pasta.
Dude, I'm going to send that to Joe. That was freestyle. I did a pretty good job there. Rhymed. I'm so excited that I was able to rhyme stuff.
I hope you can hear my whispers in the background. That's going to be funny.
That's going to be great. Suck My Balls. Episode number 104. If I said episode number 104 on the last time, it was because I was high on that episode. That was 103. And it was the 100th episode of South Park. But this is episode number 104 for us. Number 101 for South Park. And by God, it is legendary, I have to say.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is one of the times we were talking about before we recorded that I was like, man, I'm so glad we're kind of doing this style where I don't have to do pre-production. But then once we pulled it up, and because we're trying to do more improv style, I was like, oh man, this actually would have been a good one to get some clips from. I'm going to have to go back and get clips to put on my board from this episode, Scoop, because it is that good.
Taco.
Just got out the tacos, just we give you lots of money. Huh?
Man, Ben Afleck in my bed again.
Ben Afleck speech. How come you don't like me, Kyle? All right, well, let's get into it. Fat Butt and Pancake Head is the 5th episode of Season 7 and the 101st overall episode of South Park as it first aired on April the 16th, 2003. All right, so let's start here. We got Fat Butt and Pancake. So this episode is, as you kind of alluded to, it's Cartman's body part. It becomes famous overnight.
And it gets Ben Affleck's Blue Jay.
And it rivals the popularity of another superstar named Jennifer Lopez. I just find it interesting that they just decided, Jennifer Lopez is a bitch, so we're going to go after her.
Too bad they couldn't make it look like Cartman's mouth was moving when she was talking. Because when Kyle says it, I see when your mouth is moving. It's like, he doesn't even, it's just, there's a point where Jennifer Lopez, his fucking hand is going off and talking about something. And Kyle's looking right in his face and everything. And he says, well, we can see your mouth moving. And I think Cartman denies it at that point.
So episode starts off here with the presentation about Multicultural Day.
And in conclusion, the Latino community has provided America, and indeed the entire world, with innovations that we would be lost without. And that is my presentation on the role of Hispanics in American technology. Thank you.
What?
This is how Eric introduces
That was very
Hennifer
I
Lopez.
think the Latino
Jennifer
intelligence
Lopez.
is very happy with your presentation. Looks like you might win.
Cool. All right, students,
Good.
members of the school board, our last speaker will discuss the important role of Latinos in the arts. Here is Eric Cartman. Eric Cartman.
Oh.
Yeah,
Thank you. The Latino culture has been very influential on the arts in America. But you don't have to ask me. You can ask my special guest, Miss Jennifer Lopez.
Miss Jennifer Lopez.
No way.
No
Miss
way.
Lopez, come on out here.
Hello. Oh, Jesus Christ. My name is Hennifer Lopez. I eat
I eat
Miss Lopez, would you like to talk
tacos.
about Latinos in the arts?
Oh, see.
No,
but I
see,
don't like
see.
to put on my pretty dress.
Oh, you mean this one?
Oh, see. I like it very much.
There we go. It's all right.
It's all right.
That's
It's
a
all
very
right.
pretty dress.
It better be. I am Hennifer Lopez.
I am
No,
Jennifer
you're
Lopez.
Jennifer Lopez.
Titi, Hennifer
Titi.
Lopez.
No,
Huh? Huh?
Ja,
Yeah.
Jennifer Lopez.
Hennifer Lopez.
Jennifer Lopez.
And they actually clap for it.
I know, right? Like, what the
Is everyone your
fuck?
special example of Latino art?
Don't be fooled by all my money. I still like to eat tacos, honey. So crispy on the outside, so super good and yummy.
And that is my presentation. on
Don't be
Latinos
fooled by
in
all
the
my
arts.
money.
Thank you.
And that is my presentation on the Latino arts.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
That is
There's
what
the con.
He straight up says, and that is my presentation on the Latino arts.
Just like it straight gives it away right there. That's it. That's and he gets even after saying that, he gets everybody to believe him. And then
That
all of
is
a
my
sudden it's
presentation.
Mitch
Right,
Carter.
exactly. That's my presentation. Like, he made it all up. It's even clear. That is my presentation.
But it's been Mitch Connor the whole time.
Well, we don't. You're just giving away information here.
Sorry.
South Park Elementary Schools mentioned they hosted that cultural diversity day. Kyle gave his report on Latinos in American technology. If you didn't catch that, and then a board of the Latinos community leaders, who are the judges, seemed pleased with Kyle's report. And as Mr. Miyake even said, that you might win. But then Cartman, as you heard, he did his Latino thing in Latin arts as Hennifer Lopez, and he wins himself.
Jennifer Lopez.
In fact, the racism of Cartman's report is, right up in your face. Him
Hard to miss.
acting like a Hispanic woman. So, I mean, his hand puppet is heavily charactered Mexican accent. Constantly talks about eating tacos and burritos, which are Hispanic dishes or Mexican dishes, despite the fact that Jennifer Lopez is actually Puerto Rican.
Yeah, don't be fooled by her money, because she likes tacos, honey.
And of course, as you heard, she's incapable of pronouncing the J in her own name.
Jennifer Lopez.
So despite the board of Hispanics giving him his first place for having the best report, and he wins a $20 gift certificate at the mall. This angers Kyle, since he spent weeks preparing for his speech, as he thinks Cartman's speech is racist and immature, and because while Kyle labored over his speech, it is implied that Cartman spent very little time in preparation. So then they head to the mall right now. So this is where they're at the mall now. And Cartman and Hennifer Lopez are kind of arguing back and forth here at the beginning, because Hennifer Lopez wants to spend part of the money on making a music video. And this is what's going to set them off on their own journey, if you will. That will set them off, Hennifer Lopez, onto superstardom. But so we're going to go ahead and jump into the mall here now, where the boys are now arguing to begin with.
Oh, that makes me muy triste.
Miss Lopez, do you like Kyle?
Oh, sí, very much.
Miss Lopez, would you like to give Kyle a kiss?
Oh, sí. My kisses taste like tacos.
He's nice.
Very nice. He's so handsome.
It's
Hey, come
nice.
on, guys. We can use part of my gift certificate to buy food at the food court.
Kenny's excited food, yes.
Tacos. Stop wasting the tacos on your hand, Cartman.
Hey, Miss Lopez has to eat too.
She's not eating it. It's just coming out her backside.
When you eat a taco, it comes out your backside too, Cholo.
That's true.
It comes out your backside, Cholo.
Even Kenny
No,
laughed.
we're not
Because
going
Kenny's
anywhere
like, that's
with those
true.
Cartman.
That is
I
true.
agree. Those places
It's
are
pretty
stupid.
funny.
It's not stupid. I need to make music video.
Here we go.
Look, we're not going in there, so just wait. Why the hell am I talking to your hand? Look, we're not going in there, so just back it up. Hey, I'm on your guys'
Why am I
side.
talking to your hand?
Let me see how much it is.
God damn it.
Only $19.95.
Welcome to make your own video, all set to rock and roll.
$9.95.
How much to make a video?
Well, it's $9.95 for a 3-minute tape.
3-minute
Hey, 9.95.
Please, come on, guys. Cartman, will you stop this gayness?
All right. Here's $10.
That's not what I meant.
All right, just come over here and stand in front of the green screen. What kind of song do you want?
Something hot
And spicy. Spicy.
spicier. Spicier. Burrito. Taco, don't think just because I got a lot of money, I'll give you taco flavored kisses, honey. Fulfill all your wishes with my taco flavored kisses. Taco, burrito, taco.
You know, I've seen a lot of
Taco,
videos here
taco,
of all that
burrito,
stuff.
burrito.
Best.
Oh, Burrito.
Hey, I got a friend who's interning at a big record label in LA. I'll send a copy on to him and maybe he'll get the bigwigs to see it.
Nice. There you go.
Can we go now, please?
Yeah, I want to leave.
Stop it, Cartman.
What?
So then Hennifer Lopez gets her tape sent off to this record label, right? And unfortunately for the boys, they're going to see more of Hennifer Lopez because Hennifer Lopez is going to become a star, right? The executives decide to replace the most difficult performer, that being the real Jennifer Lopez, with Hennifer Lopez because they cannot have two Jennifer Lopezes. That's the rationale. We can't have two Jennifer Lopezes. So they decide to go ahead and get rid of the other Jennifer Lopez because they think she's kind of a bitch. She's kind of a bitch, isn't she? Yeah, she is. I know.
She is kind of a bitch.
So after getting kicked out here, Jennifer Lopez is going to get in the car with Ben Affleck. Yeah. And then like Ben Affleck does he's going to do a turnaround and he's going to be like looking back. And then that's what's going to set up Ben Affleck versus Hennifer Lopez and her spooge loving. So here's the executives talking about replacing her, Jennifer Lopez.
Fire J-Lo.
And now Hennifer Lopez gets the call.
Hello? BHI Records? Oh, it's for you, Miss Lopez.
Oh, see.
Now how does she
What do
know
you
what
want?
he's
Just a
saying?
second, I'm trying to hear.
It's all right.
It's all right. Yes, this is Miss Lopez.
Even Cartman in his house is going along with the skit.
Yeah, how is
she actually hearing anything through the phone?
You know what?
Uh-oh.
With the volume all the way up on the phone, he can sit there and he can hear it.
He could, but he's got it down below next to his hand. And then we're talking about a phone from the 2002s that's on a cord.
Yeah, those things had pretty loud speakers to where if you're sitting next to somebody, you can kind of hear what they're saying.
I mean, he would have had to have it all the way
Alright,
up.
alright.
I don't know. I just think it's a
Maybe.
little questionable here.
Yeah, a
Hello,
little
you still there?
sus.
You want to sign Miss Lopez? Oh my God, it's happening for me! Yes, we can record an album next week. Sure, we can write 10 songs. We'll start tonight. We're gonna be rich.
Taco, taco, burrito, tacos.
Now they're going to get to work on the songs.
There, that's 3 more songs we've written already. Your style of music is so easy, it doesn't require any thought at all.
Oh, see.
Okay, Miss Lopez, time to go to sleep.
He draws like sleeping eyes on her.
What the fuck,
Good night,
Nuggets?
Miss Lopez. Tomorrow is gonna be a great day. Great day tomorrow.
Oh, this is great. Cartman's dream. He's going to rub it in Kyle's face.
Kyle, you were wrong. We did get a record deal. You were wrong, Kyle. Na, 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 na.
Notice how Yennefer is gone.
Kyle.
I said,
And then Hennifer Lopez has a dream. This is funnier. It's Hennifer Lopez's dream. Oh.
What the It looks like a nutsack. It looks like a floating nutsack with a face.
Check my bass.
Check my bags.
It does kind of look like a floating nutsack now that you pointed it out.
Once you see it, it can be unseen.
Miss Lopez, come on
Okay,
in.
now they're gonna fire Jennifer Lopez, the real
make
one.
it quick. I got a video shoot at 2 and a script reading at 5.
Yes, well, Miss Lopez, we regret to inform you that we're dropping you from the label.
Goodbye.
What? Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh no,
We
you
wanna Thank
didn't.
you for all your hard work and talent.
Yeah.
Me?
Kill
I'm
it.
Jennifer Lopez. How can you drop me?
Well, a very talented younger singer has come to our attention, and the truth of the matter is her name happens to be Jennifer Lopez as well. And we really can't have two here at
Jennifer
BHI Records.
Apparently, having
Who the
two
hell
is too
this
confusing.
other Jennifer Lopez. Where is she come from?
Well, she lives in South
I guess it
Park,
would be
Colorado
too
now, but
confusing.
I believe she's originally
I
from
don't know.
Mexico, just like you.
I don't come from no Mexico.
I don't know.
Why couldn't they have like J-Lo and the
Whatever.
J-Los?
Look, it's nothing
J-Lo
personal,
and the
just that we need to
J-Los.
move
All
on.
right. or like J-Lo squared.
J-Lo squared. I like it. I like it.
Now she's in her limo.
That's me.
That's me. I'm Ben
How'd it go,
Affleck.
baby?
Terrible, Ben. Some girl in Colorado's
Apparently,
trying to become the new Jennifer
He
Lopez.
does not have the butt. He looks better since he
What?
met his butt parents.
Who could
Remember?
replace you?
Yo, driver.
Oh yeah, now he's actually got like a
Yes,
South
ma'am,
Park
where
face.
to?
Yeah.
Take me to
He doesn't have a
South Park,
regular face
Colorado.
anymore.
I'm gonna kill that bitch.
He's been able to evolve from that. Now the boys are in class
Hey,
here.
everybody, listen up. I've got something to tell Kyle.
Yeah.
What? What are you gloating about? Oh, I'm not gloating. I just got
No,
a
I'm
call
not
from a record
gloating.
company in Los Angeles, and they want Miss Lopez to record an album next week. Really?
Wow.
No. Yeah, looks like I'm
No.
gonna be rich. And
No.
Okay,
And
children,
famous.
take our seats. If you'll
Rich
remember
and
yesterday,
famous.
we were discussing
He's
state
like,
capitals.
Hey,
And
a big
famous.
limousine just pulled up in front of the school.
Butters, will you pay attention, please?
Holy smokes! It's Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez?
Jennifer.
Yes. Holy jeez! Wow.
Yes.
Ben Affleck too. Wow, cool.
Will you kids shut up? Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck are not. Oh my God, that's
Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. Oh my God, Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck.
Oh, Jesus, will you look at those boots?
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get outside.
Oh Jesus!
Those boots.
Those boots were made for walking.
Ooh, Jennifer Lopez is
Ain't
here.
no more.
Here she comes, here she comes.
Okay, what smart mouth little punk ass bitch has been saying they're the new Jennifer Lopez, huh?
Oh damn! Even in this, she's got a booty.
No,
That's
shut up.
hilarious.
If I find the hoe who thinks she's taking my career from me, I'm gonna wring her pretty little neck. So nobody wants to face up, huh? Too scared to talk? You better
Fuck you,
remember,
Juno,
bitch,
or
that
whatever
I'll
she
come
says
and take
here.
you down if you ever say anything again.
You can suck my culo, chica.
Maculo,
What
chica.
was that? You got a problem?
Not me.
Then who?
Hola, bichola.
What the hell is that?
My name is Hennifer Lopez, and I like tacos.
Hey, burritos.
That's what replaced me?
I'm sure it was just a mistake. Only mistake was when this ghetto trash got signed in the first place.
Oh, shots fired.
F***ing smart.
Shots fired.
Jennifer Lopez. I eat tacos and burritos.
You.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'll stop.
You
She's
better
assaulting a
I
child.
will.
Come on, Jenny, let's
Nobody's
go.
stopping her.
Wow, Ben Affleck.
We should be getting back to the.
Right? Like what the fuck?
She just assaulted a child. No cop stopped it.
Oh, here we go.
No cops took her to jail.
Nothing.
I'm a little pissed.
Poor kid.
I'm a little fucking pissed now, Skip. Okay?
No one's ever stood in. Ever.
I don't understand.
Nobody.
She assaulted Cartman. Eric T. Cartman. Theodore. Walker. I don't know. I'm just making things up now.
Like no one stood in when
No one said
Jimmy
anything.
and Timmy were fighting.
That's different. That was kids fighting. And it was a cripple fight. So there's kind of like a, I don't know if I should get involved in
I'm
this.
not touching that one.
Right, exactly. It's kind of like that situation. But like with this is a female woman picking up a child, whether or not he's messing around with his hand or not, and assaulting that child. And she gets away with it. Like, I mean, I guess she doesn't really get away with it, right? Her career gets ended here, pretty much.
Don't you forget what'll happen to you, ho! Come on, Benny!
Ben Affleck. See? Look, he's about to get in the limo. He's all looking back. Oh, I love you. I love you, Hennifer Lopez. Here comes. Oh.
Well, there you go, fat ass. I hope you learned your lesson.
Yeah, I sure did. I don't think I should record that album now.
Good.
Don't think I should record that album now.
Aw, god damn it.
Oh, no, Miss Lopez.
Oh, si, senor. That does it. I'm out.
That doesn't. I'm out. Bye.
So, yes, just to catch you up here if you're having a hard time keeping up to date there. Jennifer Lopez showed up at South Park Elementary, basically threatened Eric Cartman about the fact that she got fired over his hand puppet.
And then beats the shit out of his hand.
Right? Oh, she will. Not yet. But Ben catches sight of Cartman's hand, Miss Lopez, and then he immediately falls in love with her. So now
Falls in love.
Cartman again then becomes insane due to the tension between Miss Lopez, Hennifer Lopez, and Cartman fighting for control of her actions. He starts to suffer from insomnia because Miss Lopez forces him to stay up all night. She was writing and recording songs for her album when not working with her music. Miss Lopez then becomes involved in an increasingly romantic relationship with Ben Affleck. Cartman then hates his relationship as he does not like Ben Affleck, obviously. And he, of course, even wakes up one morning to discover that he's got Ben naked in his bed with him.
Ben Affleck speech.
And then they're going to get married.
Oh, so stupid.
And then as you mentioned, yes, Miss Lopez is going to beat the shit out of Eric Cartman's head after that. So let's go ahead and walk you through some of that information. Walk you through some of those scenes here. We got Cartman here now asleep, and she's singing in the middle of the night.
I'm practicing my dancing.
Look, we spent all night at the recording studio. Now it's time to sleep.
Dancing.
Sleep.
Sleep.
Dancing. Mom!
What's the matter, sweetie?
Miss Lopez won't go to sleep.
Ben Affleck arrives.
Yes.
The
Hey, I
level
was
of
wondering if I could talk to
commitment
Miss
out of
Lopez.
Cartman
She's not here right
is
now.
just beautiful.
Jenny? Yes, Jenny, it's me. Where are you? Please, I have to see
It's
her.
like my favorite thing.
Ben? Where's my darling Ben?
Stop thinking about it.
Can't stop thinking about you either, Ben.
I've been meaning to write a song.
Cartman.
Cartman's lips are not even moving, so it's clearly him playing ventriloquist here. But he's like going insane?
I don't know.
No.
Excuse me 1 second, Ben. Don't you ruin this opportunity for me. How can you stand in the way of this?
I'm not going out in his car.
I'm not going to let you blow this one chance I have.
I don't care. I'm supposed to sit here and do my homework.
Don't you
I don't care because everyone's going to get in trouble.
Okay, Ben,
Fine.
let's go.
That's pretty good there for him to argue with himself.
Oh,
That
Ben,
was
I am so happy.
some good
Cool breeze blowing
ventriloquism.
through my hair in
Yeah.
your sexy automobile.
Let's spend the whole
here we
day
go.
together.
I love her new song. Oh, here we go. So emotional.
Yeah. On the beat.
You are so perfect, so spectacular in every way.
Spectacular.
Light into my life, Ben. You almost make me forget all about tacos.
Those who young
so
good in my yummy,
yummy, yummy.
give me more.
I love you, baby. You almost make me forget about tacos.
Jenny, I have to tell you
Jenny.
something. I
Cartman was
think I love
smart.
you.
Oh, I love you too, Ben.
The jewelry
But what?
and shit that Ben buys for her, he
later.
later sells for cash money.
I still care for her. Maybe I always will. But you just have so much
Yeah.
more going on. Up here.
Up here. Now he's gonna start making out with Cartman's hand. This is fucking weird.
This is where it gets weird.
Kiss me.
Ah, God damn it.
He's making out with his hand.
Oh, dude.
Oh, dude.
Just like tacos.
And then Cartman,
tacos.
You're so hot, baby.
I make you happy.
Yeah.
he's gonna give Ben Affleck a hand job.
Oh, Jenny. Oh, Jenny.
Ben.
Oh, God, Jenny.
Oh, Ben, I adore you.
Oh, sick. Oh, sick. We're leaving now.
The level of commitment.
Jenny.
Dude, he
Just-
Jenny, I'll call you.
He just gave Ben Affleck a fucking hand job. Okay, you know what? I have to give some people some credit here for the people who think Cartman is gay. That is 1 point for you.
There you go. We'll give you 1 point.
We'll give you 1 point there.
But no, like he's committed to the role of his hand being Hennifer, and she's going down on Ben.
It's definitely like
and
a lot
when
of,
he sees what's going on,
it's definitely like a lot of
He
it's
stops.
a multiple personality type disorder he's showing
Yeah.
signs of, I think, there for sure, right? Being able to like remove himself consciously from another part of his body
or like the long con.
and letting his body remotely control that. Well, I think it started off, as we mentioned, as a presentation. But then as Cartman does, he lets things take on a mind of his own. And then as a child, it might be a little bit harder to control those, what's real from what's fake. And unfortunately, in this situation, Cartman lets his other identity of Hennifer Lopez take over. It feels like. It's very fascinating here, as we like, you know, as even the text they talk about, like with other reviews, Cartman begins to become insane due to that tension between himself and Hennifer Lopez. There, well, now the news of this wedding is going to be angering Miss Lopez, but this all kind of breaks down first because Miss Lopez is in the studio and she's recording some tracks and she's getting very angry, right? And she's upset, and you know, Cartman's like, you know, falling asleep there. And everybody else in the studio is noticing that she's kind of becoming a bitch, like the other Jennifer Lopez. And they're like, you know what? Why don't we go ahead and just call it for a night? We have been recording all day. Maybe she's tired, right? So as they're exiting now the actual location, the recording studio, is when we are encountered by the real Jennifer Lopez.
You little snot nose! You ruined my career, and now you're trying to steal my man.
Oh, crap.
You better stay away from me.
crap.
Ow! Ow! Oh, Jesus!
Yeah, you see, this is what I'm talking about. His commitment to the role. He just let his hand get the shit whooped out of it with a bat while pretending it's Jennifer Lopez. So that's why I still don't. All right, I take back my point that I gave to their argument about being gay. You know what? I just think that he's so committed to that conning Kyle and making Kyle admit something.
Making Kyle admit something. I made you, I must believe. Like, you're right. There is a wrap up there. The long con for always with Cartman trying to get Kyle.
Yeah.
And in this case, it did start with him he did beat Kyle in a contest.
It started as a fucking presentation.
This is great, though. You talk about commitment. Now he's in the hospital.
Dislocated fingers.
Doctor's explaining.
But I'm
Dislocated
not
fingers.
certain of his mind. Your son appears to be completely insane.
Completely insane. Oh, see.
I told you this would happen.
Oh, hello, guys. Cartman, you need to stop this stupid little game you're playing. Oh, Kyle, why you no like
Your son is
Kyle's
completely
practicing
insane.
this. From now on,
Completely.
we're staying away from Ben
Completely
Affleck.
insane.
I hate you.
I hate you.
Come on, sweetie.
What if
This
Cartman
really
is
cool.
insane?
Lots of rest.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He's got to have some sort of mental, delusional, multiple personality disorder going on, right?
Oh, here we go.
What is it, sweetie?
Ben Affleck is naked in my bed.
Ooh, looks like the tooth fairy was extra happy with you.
Oh.
Buenos
Right.
dias, my love.
Good morning, baby.
You have to get out of here. Jennifer Lopez is going to kick my ass again.
He's not going anywhere. Ben and I were up all night making love.
What? Ben Affleck.
Oh.
When you...
You should tell him.
It's all right.
It's all right.
We're getting married.
Sorry.
Oh, bug.
So Ben Affleck is marrying his hand.
Come in.
And nobody's gonna say anything.
Well, no. Kyle, Stan, they've all tried to say something.
Guys, I need to talk to you. What's the matter? I can't handle it anymore. All the fame and the Ben Affleck spooge. I just
Ben
can't start
Affleck
living with
spooge.
Lopez.
So stop doing it.
Stop doing what?
You know goddamn well what. Now get out of here.
Please, you guys, it's like I can't even have a moment to myself anymore. See?
Don't you dare ever do that to me again. Oh, stop it, Cartman. Your hand doesn't need to breathe. You try being in an oven mitt for 2 hours. I can see your lips moving. I can see your lips moving too, Kulo. See? I just saw your lips move.
Look, I'm just asking you guys for help. Will you please help me with Miss Lopez?
What's she doing? Come here.
What's she doing?
Actually buying the stuff. Are you?
I don't know. Maybe he can't help it.
Look, he knows
I
full
like
well
how
what he's
Stan is
doing,
at least,
and
like,
he's just waiting
empathetic.
for us to
Maybe-
buy
maybe
into
he
it,
can
and then
help
he'll
it.
laugh and point our faces and say, ha ha, I got you guys to believe me. You guys are stupid.
Dude, you really think he would go through all this just to make us look dumb?
Yes, dude.
Cartman, we've decided that if you can be mature and admit to everyone that you've gotten yourself into this mess, then we'll help you. Okay, I know that I control everything Miss Lopez does.
Oh, no, you don't. Quiet, Miss Lopez. Out.
Out.
Yes.
There you are, Jenny. I've been looking all over for you.
And you're my spooge.
Jenny? Miss Lopez, you were doing the studio 2 hours ago. Come on.
So you're getting married, huh?
Don't you hurt her. We'll sue you.
And then this all climaxes
Jesus.
now on a bridge. And then this is what you were talking about. Instead of being Hennifer Lopez,
Freeze,
Cartman's
leave
third
her.
personality comes out.
Arrest that woman. She wants to kill one of our artists. All right, you're going downtown, Bean Breath. Jenny! Oh, I thought I was going to lose you. Let's run away and get married tonight. Hey, she can't get married tonight. She has a recording session. Our love is like
Recording sesh.
What you said about me, asshole?
Quiet! Get her out of here.
You!
Shut up, Picante Pants.
Picante pants.
Everybody, shut up.
I'm not who you think I am.
Oh, here we go. The reveal.
There it
You're
is.
not?
No, it was all a lie. A lie I cannot continue anymore. I am not Hennifer Lopez. I am...
Mitch Connor.
Stupid.
What?
Who's Mitch Connor?
Mitch
Just
Connor.
your run-of-the-mill con man. I've been moving from town to town,
Town to
scamming
town.
people since I was 15. But I'm tired of running.
Tired of
Oh,
running.
no. I've been a cheat all my life.
Kyle.
And now I've ruined a singer's career, lost a record company millions, and cost this little boy his precious time.
Stop it.
Mostly, I'm sorry to you, Ben. I'm sorry I played tiddlywinks with your heart.
Tiddlywinks with your heart. This guy's.
The cyanide pill I took should be taking effect very soon. Looks like the sun is going down. I wonder, will I dream?
So stupid. And then he fucking just he put his hand out like it's
Ben
looks like Mitch
crying.
Connor has cashed in his last chips.
It's like Mitch Connor cashed in his last chips.
Dude, who the hell is Mitch Connor?
I don't know, Kyle,
Don't
right?
know, kid.
Look, I don't care what you guys believe, but with all the crazy stuff that goes on in this town, isn't it possible, just possible, that something I don't understand happened here?
All right, I guess it's possible.
I get you kinda.
Okay, Miss Lopez, over here we have the
That
topping
Jennifer
station.
Lopez ends the
Grill your
episode. She's
cheeses,
now
lettuce,
serving
pickle.
tacos.
Tacos.
Look, Miss Lopez, if you're going to be a member of the La Taco family, you're going to have to learn to get along with people.
Get a what with who?
Why don't you start chopping those onions and I'll come check on you a little later.
This is bull. How the did I end up working at a La Taco? I had 6 platinum records and I starred in 5 Hollywood movies.
Yeah, me too.
You are so perfect.
That's the episode there for you, buddy. That's the
Yeah.
full recap of Fat Butt and Pancake Head
There we go.
on this edition of So we're going to come right back on the other side with some trivia, pop culture, and what we liked about this episode, because it's a banger for sure, and we want to give you our thoughts. We'll be right back.
So we just want to take this time out to recognize our sponsor, the Baked Boys Club. BakedBoysClub.com provides you with all of the sickest apparel available for all your cannabis-related merchandise representation needs. My boy here, Ian, lighten back. How you doing, dude? I mean, he's baked. We're baked.
Yeah,
We're
just
still
chilling.
baked. You know, Big Boys Club. Man, I mean, they've got some sick ass merch, dude. Like hats.
Yeah, I just ordered the big mystery box with the hat, the
Oh,
2 shirts,
I'm jealous.
and the sticker.
Like, oh,
With the using our coupon, it brought it down to 47, baby.
oh my god. Go to Suck My Balls pod code. If you enter that in at BigBoysClub.com, put that in their coupon code, is what I was going to say, on the payment page.
Yes.
Or a little baked. We want you to be baked with us. So join the club. Go to BigBoysClub.com. Not just a brand. It's a
Take a
lifestyle.
light.
You mate. Stupid.
subscribe to Suck My Balls, a South Park review on Spotify, Apple's, iTunes, anywhere you want to download a podcast. Just type that in, subscribe to our feed, and you'll get the latest, greatest episode each and every week. You can also listen to us on YouTube and go back and watch some videos or any of our library. It's all there. Suck My Balls, South Park review. And we're back for another recap there. Once again, shout out to our sponsor, thebakedboysclub.com. Use our code SuckMyBallsPod and you'll save 20% off your order. The Baked Boys, not just a brand,
A way of life.
it's a lifestyle.
Oh, shit.
Because he's baked. Well, we're back. We're going to read a little trivia pop culture for you. Scoop, why don't you break down some of the trivia for us, boy?
All right. So, Scott Tenderman, Kevin McCormick, and Shelley Marsh can be seen at the beginning watching Kyle's presentation. Even Scott can be seen clapping at the end of Cartman's presentation.
He's got to clap.
He's got to clap, otherwise he's going to eat more people.
That's right.
Eric Cartman's hand puppet's name is pronounced Hennifer Lopez. Hennifer. Inside You're the Star, pictures of Elton John, Marilyn Manson, and Phil Collins can be seen in the room, where Cartman and Lopez sign up to create a music video. Oh, I didn't notice that.
I don't know. Like they were trying to say maybe earlier in their life they used You're the Star.
Also, Slash's top hat and curly hair can be seen in the window display outside the studio.
That's right.
Yeah, I saw that one. On the National Inquisition cover, a picture of Yoko Ono with the line, "Break up, still not my fault," can be seen referring to accusations that she was responsible for the breakup of the band, the Beatles. Let's all be real, she was. I mean, she totally was.
I guess we.
I don't even care. I don't know.
I was gonna say, well, not to plug something that isn't that new special on Disney Plus, The Get Back. I'm sure you could watch that and find out. And if she did, they'd probably be talking about that. It's like a 3-part Disney documentary directed by Peter Jackson.
Oh, about about the Beatles?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
I think that's what it is, yeah.
The magazine covers Peeps, Vogue, Belle, and the National Inquisition are references to real-life publications People, Vogue, Ellie, and the National Enquirer. The episode title has double meaning. First being reference to Beavis and Butthead, created by Mike Judge. The second a reference to Jennifer Lopez, Big Butt, and Ben Affleck's flat face, seen in profiles mentioned in the commentary for this episode.
Remember, and I think another underlying tone there, Fat Butt and Pancake Head, if you think about that. Also, as we mentioned, Ben Affleck's parents have butts where their faces is chubby. Just in case you didn't know.
So happy to see you again.
Just in case you didn't see.
Just in case you didn't know.
Notice. Me and my wife have butts where our faces is No, please stop crying.
Stop.
Please stop crying.
List of flags that appeared in the cultural activity include Panama, Puerto Rico, Suriname, Bolivia, Aruba, Bolivia, Chile, Peru, Brazil, United States, Cuba, Costa Rica, Honduras, Curacao?
Probably. Curacao?
Yeah, something like that. That's cool. Argentina, Grenada, Guatemala, Guyana, and Italy. May be mistaken for Mexico, given geographical locale of other countries represented. Dude, I'm having a hard time today.
Apparently. Today?
Fuck off. On season 7 DVD commentary, Matt Stone and Trey Parker mentioned that the worker standing next to Jennifer Lopez in the local taco restaurant is supposed to be an Introscope A&R Guadero Mija of Rico.
No. Interscope A&R Gerardo. I
Gerardo.
don't know what you just said. Gerardo Mija of Rico Suave.
Well, I got the Mija of Rico Suave fame.
All right, let me talk about some references to pop culture. Cartman uses Jennifer Lopez, for his Latino cultural diversity speech. This act is a reference to the famous ventriloquist puppet act created by Senor Wences, a hand puppet known as Johnny, is what he used. Cartman and his Jennifer Lopez puppet use a word-for-word dialogue at the mall from the 1979 film The In-Laws, which in turn also made reference to Wentz and Johnny. Ben Affleck did enter into a relationship with Jennifer Lopez in real life, in which they made the movie together called Geely. In fact, they're also now back together.
Yeah, she was with A-Rod.
Now she's with
that rich boy.
Well, she was with Mark Anthony, then she was with A-Rod, and then she went back to Ben Affleck.
Yeah, but apparently her and Alex Rodriguez had like a couple $1 billion in businesses and shit that they were like having troubles with.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Splitting and shit. Yeah.
The song Hennifer Lopez sings during the date with Ben Affleck is a parody of Michael Jackson's 1972 hit Ben. Oh, Ben, you are so lovely. That's funny. You are so perfect. In the final scene, Mitch Connor speaks the line, I wonder, will I dream? This is before disintegrating. And this is a reference to Hal's final words in the film 2010, the year we make contact. And that is your trivia and a pop culture. Scoot, what did you like about this episode?
Ooh, well, I was saying it during the whole review. I loved Cartman's commitment to the role to get at Kyle, and he committed through everything. The blowjob, waking up to spooge in his hand, and then Mitch Connor. I go from town to town, and I con people. I cost this woman her job, this record company millions, and this poor boy his time. And then, what else? I love that they got the record deal. That's pretty funny. And they ended up, it wasn't, when I first started watching this, before I started like actually watching it, I thought Hennifer Lopez was supposed to be Jennifer Lopez taking over the real Jennifer Lopez. If that's what I used to think. Now I know that Hennifer Lopez is not Jennifer Lopez. It's Hennifer Lopez, and I like tacos. And don't let my money fool you, honey. I like tacos.
There you go. That's it, Jennifer Lopez. No, I agree with some of the stuff you called out there that you liked. I really liked Cartman's commitment, as you pointed out throughout the episode, to commit to this character. So much so that he might not even been committing consciously. It could have been this alter identity in his own mind taking over and letting that side of his brain or whatever conscious be in control.
That hate that he has for Kyle.
So much so to the fact that he let Ben Affleck spooge in his hand.
More than once, apparently.
Which means he jacked off Ben Affleck while he was sleeping?
Yeah.
Subconsciously? So, I don't know. It's very questionable.
But then what would make her? I don't. Anyway,
ladies and gentlemen, that's what we liked. Is there anything you didn't like?
Kind of. I wish that Stan, Kyle, and Kenny were in it a little bit more.
That is correct. That is unfortunate. We do not have a what did Kenny say this week, because he only said yeehaw and woohoo, or as far as when he was laughing later on when Cartman with Hennifer Lopez was making fun of Kyle. When you eat tacos, it comes out your backside too, cholo. So.
Yeah, and that's pretty much all I didn't like. This is a solid all around good episode.
It is a solid, and it's a cult classic. I mean, Hennifer Lopez, everybody knows the taco burrito. Even so much so when, what was it, during the Super Bowl halftime show when Jennifer Lopez performed, there was like tons of memes of like her dancing, but with the music of the taco burrito, like her because her outfit was either similar or it's just because it's Jennifer Lopez.
It's Hennifer Lopez.
So,
I like tacos and burritos.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for another edition of
Suck my balls, my balls, second drink.
Yeah, we are out of here.
Suck My Balls, a South Park review. Once again, I'm your host in the heat that can't be beat. I'm the guy who's high where the air is dry. Your boy, MSG. You can follow me on Twitter and on Instagrammers at Matthew_Schaffer. You can follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Suck My Balls Pod. On Facebook at South Park Pod. And as we mentioned there in the middle of our commercial break, you probably heard me plug it. You can also subscribe to us on all of the available outlets. Share, let your friends and mother and father know. And your brother and your sister. Make sure they're over the age of 18, though. We don't want to be using coarse language to children. But that's about it. Scoop, what do you got in store? What do you get going on?
Shower time.
Shower time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for you to hit the showers.
Yeah, we're getting the fuck out of here.
We're getting the frick out of here because we're done.
Love you guys. Thank you for listening.
We're done. We're done. It's been a classic episode of Check My Balls.
Yeah, my man.
Thanks for coming.
Oh my God, it's Russell Crowe.
Oh my God, it's Russell Crowe! Oh my God! Why don't you mind your own business, you scrouter? Making movies, making songs, and flying around the world.
Dude, why is this guy always beating everybody up?
This conversation is kind of leaving me dry. No small talk leaves a pain in my side. Bed of roses can bring a man in vain to the bridges where I'm seeing pain. Oh, on the river as it lights up the way. Oh, seems to float his boat, and now he knows to rock the waves. Yeah. Conversations that he has in his head are no longer demons, and he can finally go to bed. And he knows that things will change for worse or for better. He can't ignore all he's